For God loved the world so much that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him may not die, but have eternal life. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Two are better than one, for they have a good reward for their labor. If one falls down, the other will lift him up, and a threefold cord. The two and the Lord cannot be broken. Many waters cannot quench love, neither can the floods drown it. If a man were to give all the riches of his house for love, he would utterly be rejected. Is this not the fast which I choose, to loosen the bonds of wickedness, to undo the bands of the yoke, and to let the oppressed go free, and break every yoke? Then you will call and the Lord will answer. You will cry and he will say, here I am. Is it not to divide your bread with the hungry, and bring the homeless poor into the house? When you see the naked, to cover him, and not to hide yourself from your own flesh, and break every yoke. Then you will call and the Lord will answer. You will cry and he will say, here I am. Then your light will break out like the dawn, and your recovery will speedily spring forth, and your righteousness will go before you. The glory of the Lord will be your rear guard, and break every yoke. Then you will call and the Lord will answer. You will cry and he will say, here I am. God is my refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore I will not fear, though the earth should change, and though the mountains slip into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains quake with its swelling pride. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God. the holy dwelling places of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She will not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations made an uproar, the kingdoms tottered. He raised his voice, the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our stronghold. Come, behold the works of the Lord, who has wrought desolation in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariots with fire. Cease striving and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our stronghold. Oh, clap your hands, O peoples. Shout to God with the voice of joy. For the Lord Most High is to be feared, a great King over all the earth. He subdues peoples under us and nations under our feet. He chooses our inheritance for us, the glory of Jacob whom he loves. Oh, clap your hands, O peoples. Shout to God with the voice of joy. For the Lord Most High is to be feared, a great King over all the earth. God has ascended with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God, sing praises. Sing praises to our King, sing praises. Oh, clap your hands, O peoples. Shout to God with the voice of joy. For the Lord Most High is to be feared, a great King over all the earth. For God is the King of all the earth. Sing praises with a skillful psalm. God reigns over the nations. God sits on his holy throne. Oh, clap your hands, O peoples. Shout to God with the voice of joy. For the Lord Most High is to be feared, a great King over all the earth. The princes of the people have assembled themselves as the people of the God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to God. He is highly exalted. Oh, clap your hands, all peoples. Shout to God with the voice of joy. For the Lord Most High is to be feared, a great King over all the earth. The world and all that's in it belong to the Lord. The earth and all who live on it are his. He built it on deep waters beneath the earth and laid foundations in the ocean depths. Fling wide the gates, open the ancient doors, and the great King will come in. Who is this great King? Our strong and mighty Lord. He is the great King. For who has the right to go up the Lord's hill, and who may enter his holy temple? Those who are pure in act and in thought, who do not worship idols or make false promises. The Lord will bless and save them, declare them innocent. Such are the ones who come to God, who come into the presence of the King, who come into the presence of the Lord. Fling wide the gates, open the ancient doors, and the great King will come in. Who is this great King? Our strong and mighty Lord. He is the great King.